Hi, my name is Coral Avery. I'm a citizen of the Shawnee tribe, and I interned with the Affiliated Tribes of Northwest Indians Climate Change Program from 2020 to 2021 while I was finishing my undergrad at Oregon State University. I found ATNI in early 2020. I was actually interning through the Bureau of Indian Affairs Pathways program, which I first did in the summer of 2019. I did tribal forestry work at the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. And then the following summer, I knew I wanted to do a climate change focus for my career pathway, and they were able to place me at ATNI's climate change program. So I started my internship at the beginning of COVID, and everything had recently moved online because of that. And we were looking for ways to continue to engage with our tribal partners and more specifically with Native youth. And one of the ways that I wanted to do that was through a youth video competition where students and young folks across the nation could send in videos talking about what climate change means to them and means to their communities. And I believe we had 4 or 5 winners of that competition, and I got to make a video myself along with Belin Rodriguez, who was another ATNI intern at the time, and we ended up working with the Swinomish music artist Catherine Paul from Black Belt Eagle Scout, and with the Portugal the Man, or PTM Foundation, that donate a lot of time and money to Indigenous-led causes as well as environment, education, and many other areas. So I really enjoyed that part of my internship. In 2020, ATNI also moved the National Tribal Leadership Climate Change Summit online. We had both a youth track and main course for it, so I got to co-organize the youth track along with Sam Schimmel, and also incorporate youth portions in the main track of the webinar series as well. I also started a ATNI Instagram page and worked on a lot of graphic design and communications type projects, and contributed to the Status of Tribes and Climate Change report in 3 chapters, as well as created the illustration, and was a co-author for the tribal chapter of the Oregon Climate Assessment as well. So during my internship, I definitely got to learn a lot about video production. I had never really done that before. Part of it is we had a workshop in partnership with Oregon State University to teach folks how to do video editing and using free software to make that possible. That was all new to me, and it was something that I found really valuable during my experience. I also had my first publications during that time because I didn't have that opportunity in undergrad. So in fall 2020, I graduated from Oregon State with a double bachelor's of science in human dimensions of natural resources and sustainability. And shortly after I finished my program at OSU, I also finished up my internship through BIA Pathways at ATNI's climate change program and started my current role. I actually work between 2 agencies, so I'm primarily a Bureau of Indian Affairs employee. I work for the branch of Tribal Climate Resilience as a natural resource specialist, and I also split my time to work with the USGS's Northwest Climate Adaptation Science Center, where I work as a tribal youth and climate liaison.